Dealing with aggressive behavior in your dog, brought to you by freeonlinedogtraining.com. Now, you may have a dog that is aggressive in their behavior, and this can be a scary situation because you just don't know when they want to attack. One easy thing to do in order to burn off some steam is to take your dog to the park. However, try to keep them away from other dogs so as to prevent an attack on other dogs or people. And make sure that the dog pays attention to you so that way they can't be distracted as a result of seeing other dogs. Now, if another dog is approaching in your direction, pull sideways on the leash. If you pull the leash straight, you are actually giving your dog control. But by keeping the leash sideways ensures that your dog will have less control. If you feel your dog starting to act up, try to distract him by making noises that he would normally respond to. However, do not scream or yell. Just slowly work to keep your dog away from other dogs. And when you see that he is starting to change his behavior in a positive way, give him a treat. Now you can try getting together with another dog so that way they can meet. Make sure to keep your dog on the leash and find a place that your dog is not familiar with. You see, your dog will become territorial in a familiar place and he will feel threatened by the other dog. So you want to see how your dog reacts when he meets another dog. If you see that your dog's not too pleased, then just move on. There are some signs of this such as growling, stiffening, or pulling on the leash to try to get closer to the other dog. Remember, with dog training it's better to be proactive than reactive. So you can see if you can find other dogs that you are willing to connect with your dog and repeat the process. If your dog still has aggressive tendencies, then the best thing to do might be to get him into a dog obedience school. You see, there are specialized dog trainers that can work with your dog in a group, and a lot of times a group setting can be better therapy for them than one-on-one training. Here are a few other things that you can do and things to notice about your aggressive dog. Now, consider neutering your dog if it's a male, if you haven't already done so. If a dog is neutered, they won't feel as dominant or possess as much aggressive behavior as they do. Remember that aggressive dogs should not be punished in a physical manner because that only escalates the problem. You can try using a leash that is retractable. This can help when you are meeting other dogs because your dog will not feel restricted and you can still control his movements. Also remember, just because your dog wags its tail does not mean that they are interested in being friendly with the other dog. No matter what, it's important that you continue to consistently maintain control over the situation, regardless of whether you are at the park, at home, or wherever you meet up with other canines. Now, for more dog training tips and to sign up for a free online dog training course, you can visit freeonlinedogtraining.com.